After it started, most of the homes and lots at Renaissance Pointe are still vacant. But as our Chris Hopper learned, there is hope for that Southeast Fort Wayne neighborhood project. Chris?
Yeah, Mark, the president of one of the Renaissance Pointe developers thinks the home should be rent to own. So today I dug deeper to see if his plan will actually work. If you take a walk through Renaissance Pointe, you'll notice it's quiet. For sale signs line the streets as they sit in front of a few empty houses and a few more empty lots. The project was supposed to help revitalize the area, but only 13 of the 400 homes were built because no one bought them.
Fund the construction.
Kevin Biggs is the president of Ideal Suburban Homes. His $10.2 million project would allow people to rent a home for 15 years and then buy it for a much cheaper price. The neighborhood association was against a similar plan a few years ago, but now Biggs says it's on board.
Helping them truly understand what this development is all about has really alleviated all the concerns and questions that they've had.
Heather Presley-Cowan is the Deputy Director of Housing and Neighborhood Services for Fort Wayne.
The developer has not only looked at the market studies to see that rental housing is something that's desirable. He's worked in the neighborhood for several years.
Sure, opening up these houses for rent may get people inside, but was this project unrealistic for what many would call a struggling part of town? I went digging to get that answer.
I don't think it's unrealistic for a neighborhood to decide that it wants those vacant lots filled back in. And that's what this initiative started out to do, and that's what it's there to do today.
Biggs says it's not a matter of if his plan will work, it's a matter of when.
Not only do I think it'll work, but I think it's going to be a tremendous springboard for additional home ownership.
He means he will get renters ready to buy a home by helping them restore their credit. This plan still has to be approved by the city, and the developer has to lock down funding. Also, I didn't get a call back from the Neighborhood Association president. Chris Hopper, News Channel 15.